All right, let's get started. We only got 30 minutes, so we'll dive right in. So hopefully you have a pair of dumbbells. Just grab a pair. If you don't, just grab a couple kids that weigh the same weight, whatever's easiest for you to hold on to. All right, we're going to start with some warm-up squats. So we'll drop in. You can mute yourself if you want. We're just going to get your body warmed up here, or you can keep yourself off mute. I might ask you some questions. Make sure when you're doing the squat, that butt's going way back. You never want your knees to cross in front of your toes. Okay, so we're just gonna get the blood flowing. Knock out 15 of these. 2, get one more. Awesome. All right, now we'll go into a kettlebell swing. So go ahead and grab one of your dumbbells, even if you got just a lightweight one. I've got a couple options back here, so I'm just gonna pull this one out. Now with a kettlebell swing or a dumbbell swing, you're going to do the same motion as your squat. You're just not going to drop as far. And you want your hips to start by going back. And then you're going to pop your hips forward, swing that dumbbell up, just like this. So my feet are a little bit wider, just outside of my shoulders. Let's go ahead and knock out some of these. Just getting that core warmed up. You always inhale when you go down, exhale when you come up. All right, keep it going. 5, 4, 3. Really squeeze the butt, pop the hips forward, and done. Awesome. All right, now whatever dumbbells you have on hand, you want to change the weight. We're going to do a bent over row with your elbows out wide. You bend, put your elbows out wide, and when you bend forward, you always want to keep a Superman chest. So you're going to lift your chest up, tuck your lower back in, hinge at the hips so that back remains nice and flat. And then you're going to pull your elbows out wide. Grab those dumbbells. Grab some 30s. And here we go. So you're going to bend, hinge at the hips, elbows out wide. We're going to knock out 15 and begin. 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys hear me okay? 7, 8, 9. I guess I won't know if you can't. 11.
I can hear you.
Okay, good. 13, 14, 15. Awesome. All right. You're going to set those down. Now we're going to move into a sumo squat curl. Sumo squat curl. So keep those dumbbells. If you want to adjust the weight on them to go a little bit lighter, you can, because now we're going to move into a curl. So sumo squat, now your toes are pointed out 45 degrees, nice wide stance. You're going to have a supine grip, which means your palms are facing up. So you'll start by doing that sumo squat.
Yeah, okay.
Squat, stand. There you go. So squat, stand, curl. I'll turn to the side. I think I got 5 here. Let's go to 15. 6. So nice 2 separate movements. That butt always drops back. Elbows are tucked into the side. 9. 10. Oh, baby. I should have adjusted this weight. 12. Heart rate's getting up. 3. 2 more. 2. Make sure those knees stay in line with your toes and hips. Last one. Woo, nice work. All right, set those down. Shake it out. Do a quick forearm stretch. Keep that body nice and loose. No one wants to turn their video on? It's such a shame. On Tuesday, I was able to see everyone. give feedback. If you want feedback on your form, you can turn your video on. If you got bedhead and don't want to turn it on, totally understand. All right, now we're going to go back to those wide rows. Pick those dumbbells up again. Start with that Superman chest. Then you get a bend at the hips. Elbows out wide. 2, 3, 4. You want to keep that spine nice and straight. 6, 7. So you're always drawing up with your elbows whenever you're working your back. Nice relaxed grip. Draw with the elbows. Let the back do the work. 3. 2. Last one. Oh yeah. All right. I'm going to adjust my dumbbells. For the curl, we're going to go back into the wide stance squat with the curl. 15 reps. So same thing we did before. Alexa, set an alarm for 6:55. That one I know we're done. Alexa, set an alarm for 6:55. All right, here we go. We're going to squat down deep, come up, and then curl. You're tucked in. Deep squat. 5, 6. See how my knees stay out wide. 7. Good form. I can see some of you guys. Nice work. I like it. 10. I got 5 more. And 5. Breathe in and out. Deep rest. Don't forget to breathe. Diaphragm. Last one. Squeeze it down. Perfect. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I think we got one more round. So increase the weight of your dumbbells if you got some adjustable ones. We're going to go back to that back exercise. Pop that weight back up. All right, here we go. Hinging at the hips. Remember, your grip is nice and relaxed. I use a fingertip grip, so I'm just barely holding onto the dumbbell. Then I draw my elbows up, nice and wide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta keep that lower back tucked in. 8, 9. Make it burn. 10. You got 5 more. You should be feeling those forearms too. Just relax the grip. Couple more. 2 more. Last one. Nice. All right. Set those dumbbells back down. We've got one more wide stance squat with a curl. Let's rope when we're done with those. We got one more. How you doing? You're looking good. Looking beautiful. All right, here we go. Wide stance squat. Toes pointed out 45 degrees. Deep squat. Here we go. Go nice and quick on these too. Now you got that form down.
15 hours.
I do my best to breathe in. My best to breathe in through my nose. On the way down, out through the mouth on the way up. You should be feeling those biceps. 11. Let's get 4 more. 4. 3. Looking good. 2. Last one. Awesome. Shake it out. All right. We got lots of rows and lots of curls today. So stretch out those forearms, loosen them up, shake it out. Now we're going to go into a straight leg deadlift with a neutral grip row. So when you do your row, you're going to be the same form that we did the other rows, but now your elbows are going to be coming in past your ribs. So still light grip, a nice flat back, not a rounded back. Keep that chest out, neutral grip row. Okay. Grab some heavier dumbbells. We're going to bend. We're going to combine this with a straight leg deadlift. So instead of staying in that bent over position, you're going to bend and then row and then stand. So it'll be a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2. Got it? Nice, looking good. And if at any time you need to take a break, don't feel like you have to match perfect. Do what you can do. Hopefully you'll have some water too. We'll take a quick drink of water after this one. 8. Now again, that grip is nice and light. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out when you draw those elbows up. Like we got 3 more. 3, 2,
Can't get my heart.
and 1. All right, set those down. Water. You got some water, have a sip. Next one is a reverse curl. You might want to adjust your dumbbells down a little bit. You got some adjustable ones, or grab another set. Take that. All right, so you're going to start in a neutral grip. Neutral grip, and as you come up, you're going to rotate your palms forward. So look like this. Rotate. All right, so here we go. 1, 3, 4. Guys are looking good. I like it. Feeling. See the mom gardeners on there. God, Steve. 5 more. I see you, Kay. 3 more. 2. Last one. Squeeze it down. Nice job. We're going to go back to the straight leg deadlift with a row, so you can get your dumbbells ready. Increase the weight just a little bit if you're able. Grab a heavier kid. All right. All right. So keeping that chest out, make sure you're not rounding the back. Again, neutral grip, so you're pulling those elbows in. Really rub the ribs with your elbows, and you want to pull your shoulder blades together. Here we go. Down and 1. And stand. 2. Nicely done. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Remember, if those forearms are burning, just relax the grip. You want to really pinch those shoulder blades together. That's where you want to feel the majority of the work in the back. Nice light grip. 11. Looking good. Here's 12. That's easy now. 3 left. And exhale. 3. 2. And done. Nice work. All right. We're going to go back into those reverse curls. So adjust your weight down accordingly, or heavier if you're a beast. We got 21-inch pythons. Check our time. All right. Looking good. Here we go. Reverse from a neutral grip up into a reverse. There you go. You guys got it figured out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Looking good. 9, 10. 5 more. Ooh, baby. 4. Really control that negative. That's where you get most of the work. 3. Good. Twist those hands. 2. Last one. Oh, baby. Yeah. Feeling that. Take those arms out. Quick stretch. We're doing good. We're going to make it through this. Adjust that weight back up just a little bit now to go into those straight leg deadlift. Bent over rows. Have a quick sip of water. There we go. All right. Superman chest, bend and row. We got another 15. So now you know exactly what these look and feel like. Really focus on that breathing and trying to feel those shoulder blades pull together in the back. Good. So much of what you do in resistance training is allowing your mind to connect with your muscles. The more that you can isolate those body parts that we're focusing on working, the more benefit you're going to get. I got to count. I think that's 12. I might have given you 1. 2 more. 14. Last one. Oh, I do 1 more, just in case I have one. Just in case. There you go. Nice. All right. We got 1 more of those reverse curls, so feel free to adjust that weight again.
Joe, am I the only girl?
Yeah, welcome. No, we got at least 1 more on here.
I've been here, but look at my weights. They're 6 pounds.
Hey, that's great. Perfect. I love it. Grab some donuts, whatever you got lying around that you want to use to lift weights. Here we go. Reverse curls. Pop up from that neutral grip. Good. How's everything in Boston?
It's good.
7. Awesome.
Am I the only girl?
No, we got a few more on here.
Okay.
There's all girls on Tuesday. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Oh, yeah, good work. Must have scared the ladies off on Tuesday with all the push-ups that we did. I don't think they're used to doing that many push-ups. Squat concentration curls. Actually, let's start with reverse flies next. So your weight will probably be similar to what you just finished off on those reverse curls. You can keep about that same weight. A little bit lighter if you need to. So on a reverse fly, I'll demonstrate without weight first. You're going to bend down again. So a lot of back is ensuring that you have that good posture. So not rounded, chest out. And then your reverse fly is going to be around the center line of your body. So you want to make sure that your hands, I like to think about a halo wrapping around my body, right at my belly button. So my hands are in line with my belly button, squeeze my shoulder blades together. Not like this.
Let's see this test.
If you do it up here, you're going to be working rear delts. So you want to ensure that you're working across the shoulder blade. All right. So grab those weights. We're going to get 15 of these flies. Here we go. 1. And you should feel their shoulder blades squeezing together. 4. Pushing that chest out. It's all about back and biceps today, in case you haven't figured that out. 9, 10, and breathe out. Really make that breath work for you. That helps create that explosion up. 2, last 1. Excellent. Nice work. All right, now you'll probably want to go a little bit lighter in weight. A little lighter. We're going to do a concentration curl. So, Steve, you know how to do these. All right, so we're going to do a nice plie squat or sumo squat. Sumo if you're a guy, plie if you're a girl. Then you're going to squat down. You're going to brace your arms right against your inner thighs. And then we're going to stay in this squat position and you're going to curl. All right, so this is probably the most effective exercise for your biceps, a good concentration curl. We're also going to give a lot of leg and hip work from staying in this squat position. And here we go. Supine grip, which means your palms are forward. Then you're going to get a nice deep squat, toes pointed out. Make sure those knees down. And then we're going to start those curls. 1, 2, 3. Keep those elbows, those triceps pressed into your inner thigh. Breathe out when you curl up. 8.
Hard to see down there.
10. You got 5 more. Keep squeezing. 4. How you doing, Ted? 2. Last 1. Oh, nice work.
Kay's doing great.
Take a quick drink of water. Then we're going to go back into those reverse flies. So whatever weight you felt like you could do last time, Alexa, stop. We got 5 minutes left. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry if I activated your Alexa at home. All right. There we go. I think we got time to make it through this. Reverse flies. All right, so getting a good bent over posture. Remember, want to bring those hands right around the belly button. Here we go. The shoulder blades, make sure you're bent over about 45 degrees or more. There you go. 7. Let's see, guys. Nice form. 9. Nice flat back. 10. Good, Josh. 5. 3. 2. Last 1. Oh, nicely. Nice work. All right. All right, we got just one more of those sumo squat with your concentrations curls. So get those nice light weights. Now remember, those toes are pointed out 45 degrees. Nice wide stance. We're going to do supine grip. Bend down. Here we go. Ready? Lock them in and squeeze it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should be able to wiggle your toes in this position too. You want all your weight in your heels. Using those biceps, keep breathing. You should be hurt. Don't feel the biceps. Let's do 3 more. And 3, 2, last 1. Nice work. Great. Go for it. How are we doing? We got a few minutes left. Let's see, we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes left. What do you guys think? You want to move to core? Or you want to get one more round of this? One more round?
Core.
Oh, core. Josh says core. All right. That's a good idea. Let's do one more round and then we'll do core, Josh. You like that voting process? All right, here we go. One more round. How about this? 10 reps. Let's get 10 reps real quick. All right, so reverse flies. Here we go. 10 reps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, good. Wide stance. Let's go right into these. We'll knock them out. Whatever weight you got. Make it hurt. 10 reps. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can make these a little bit easier by pushing those dumbbells together. 3, 2, last one. Oh, baby. Nice work. Are you sweating yet? Hope you're sweating. I'm sweating. It's 60 degrees in my basement. I got good sweat still. All right, now you can roll out that mat. You got some carpet. We'll hit a little bit of core. So on this core exercise, what I want to do today, we'll give your lower back a break. So you can lie down on your back, put your hands right underneath your glutes. Then we'll do a straight leg raise. All right. Still see me? Your hands are going to go underneath your, and give your lower back a little support. You'll do a straight leg raise, and then right at the top, you're going to do a hip thrust. So you push your hands down, thrust your hips. Here we go. So leg raise and thrust. Now, as you do this, it really helps put a lot of contraction on those lower abs. If you pretend that you're blowing through a straw, right, when you do that hip thrust. So get that strong exhale. All right, get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. All right, now just roll over right onto your side. We'll do a side plank with your feet stacked. And if this is too difficult, you can always modify. You can modify any of this stuff. I haven't shown a lot of modifications today, but if you need to modify a side plank, you can do it on your knees. I'm gonna stay on my feet, and then we're just gonna do hip drops. So you'll drop your hip so it almost touches the floor, and then come back up to straight line. 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't worry if you get behind. I know I'm going quick, so that's okay. Important thing is that we're just hitting those obliques now. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Now you can go ahead, flip over or flip your body, whatever works best, to hit the other side. You can stack your feet. You can also alternate your feet, so do an inline stance too. That makes it a little easier. That's another modification, or you can do it on your knees. All right, here we go. Another 15, drop and up. Feel exhale on knees as you raise your hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Hey, that's a wrap, guys. Nicely done. If you feel like you want to do more, you can go ahead and rotate through a few more rounds of that on your own. Hit those lower abdominals, do some leg raise, hip thrust, more of those hip drops on your side plank. Awesome work, though. How you feel?
Good.
Awesome. Nice job.
Thanks,
Bye,
Joe.
Steve and Kim. Bye, Kay.
Thanks,
Bye,
Joe.
Josh. We'll see you guys. Have a great day.